we can talk about the TV.
Let's talk about the TV.
Startup offers a free TV.
Free TV.
Free TV.
Free TV.
It spies on you. It's a startup called Telly, and it will soon be offering a free 55-inch 4K HDR television that comes with a second banner screen, which is just like a very ultra-wide screen that goes underneath that constantly plays ads. The ads are designed to not interrupt the television viewing experience, but just in case you were concerned about it, the 55-inch screen above can also just play ads when it's not in use, just to make sure that you're fully saturated. The built-in sound bar includes a microphone and motion tracking camera with privacy shutter. According to Telly's published policies, the TV may collect information about the audio and video content you watch, search queries, the physical presence of anyone in the room, and it may collect names, email addresses, phone numbers, ages, dates of birth, same sort of thing, zip codes, precise geolocation, gender, ethnicity, and sexual life or sexual orientation. And also political beliefs like environmentalism, which you don't have if you own this TV. If users opt out of data collection, they will have to return the television or have their credit card charged $500.
Nice.
The company claims they will ship 500,000 units starting this summer. Wow. I think we should get one.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I am all over this.
Because we have to try to figure out how to spoof it. That's my opinion.
That'd be sick.
We should try to fit like the motion presence thing, or just like set up some stuff, like make it think that things are going on.
So we just need like one of those little humping dog USB things so that it thinks it's monitoring your sex life or whatever. It just goes continuously.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Holy crap.
Like if you could, you could somehow have it so like the main screen was viewable by you, but that second screen was like turned around or something, but there was stuff there to trick it into thinking that it was tracking things.
Okay. Mr. Lafreniere.
Oh my. You know it's serious when he pulls out the last name.
I'm sorry. I've got to say, I actually don't think this is a big deal.
Really? Because it's like all already happening?
Well, really? You can't let me build there. Think about it. We've seen recently all the stuff that's been coming out about Tesla employees having access to footage collected from the cars, including like, people performing sex acts. We've seen the way that, honestly, I would say that my digital communication through email is probably more intimate than a camera in my living room. Honestly. Would you disagree?
No, I could see that.
And I'm not even the kind of person who just posts everything about my personal life to Facebook. For someone who already posts every thought that enters their mind on Facebook or Twitter.
It's not true for everyone, though.
No, but for those people, realistically, what f***ing difference does a TV in their living room with a camera on it make? Honestly.
I think the main thing, the main difference personally would be that this one, the point and what you are agreeing to is the capture of that data. Whereas like the Tesla thing, people are going to get $4 in a class action lawsuit because of it. That's huge.
Yeah, I guess. I just mean this isn't new. Look at look at the difference in cost between the ad-supported version of the Facebook or the Meta, I don't know, whatever, the Quest. The difference between the personal version and the business version, it was what, like $200, $300 or something like that?
I don't remember, but it's a lot.
But that was the first time that I had ever had an apples to apples comparison of the same service in the personal information supported version and the, hey, we actually need to make some money on this version. Or I shouldn't say the first. When I signed up for G Suite, in the early days, it was pretty inexpensive. But nowadays, services like G Suite are not actually, or Google Workspace or whatever they call it now, are not actually that cheap. I have easily spent $500 on my email account in the years that I've been operating it. You, the free Gmail user, have spent nothing. Why? Because Google has gotten $500 of value from you. That's That's math. That's how that works, right? And so if these guys are saying, yeah, this is like a basic tier $500 TV, which we know because we're really smart and
you can just buy it for $500.
55 inch does not make it a theater display. It's 55 inches, which is pretty decent size, but they charge you $500 if you don't agree to the policy anymore, right? $500? Yeah. Yeah, a constant recording of your living room is probably worth that. And you've probably already traded your soul for that amount of money before. So I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying
it's not
you're
that
doing it
different.
already.
Yeah. I think that's fair enough. I do think there's easier steps one can take to reduce this amount of stuff.
Sure.
If they don't
Yeah.
do something like this.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not like a social media person,
Yep.
which if you're not doing it for your job, I would kind of pretty highly suggest you probably do less than you are, because it just rots your brain. But like, yeah, I don't know. When they said their stat, I don't remember where it was. Oh yeah, the company claims they will ship 500,000 units starting this summer. Yeah, probably, maybe more. I suspect people will jump on this for sure.
Oh yeah, we've got people in the chat like, dude whose face is in public doesn't see how being in someone's image database might not be someone else's cup of tea. Of course I do. That's not my point at all.
He's saying a very large percentage of users are doing that stuff anyways. So if you're security conscious, obviously this is not for you. Very obviously. But you already knew that. So like, yeah, I don't know. There's a ton of people that like put way too much information out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like those Facebook quizzes that like ask you every weird personal detail you could ever have as a secret question answer because they're farming secret question answers.
Yep.
People fill those out all the time.
Yep. And this one feels really invasive and egregious, but I'm willing to bet there was this actually may not be true, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a similar reaction to the first billboard on the highway. Like, oh, it's distracting. It's an eyesore. Or, the first full page.
I still hate billboards.
Or the first full page advertising spread in a newspaper. What? This isn't even content. This is just ads.
I paid for this newspaper.
I paid for this. Exactly. This slow boil has been happening for over a century at this point. And what's next? I guess that's where I'm going with this, right? Like it's not that I'm not outraged. I'm just saying, like,
this feels like a logical step. We've literally talked about how TVs are going to do this eventually on the WAN show in the past. Yeah.
On that end, I mean, I think there's already patented technology that we talked about on WAN show from someone that monitors your eyes, that uses eye tracking to tell if you're actually looking at ads or not. Right? Like this is a logical step from there. I mean, I didn't think it was going to just have like a full motion camera necessarily. I thought eye tracking would be enough, but at every stage we just kind of get used to, yeah, all right, this seems normal now. So sorry, no, I actually want an answer to that. And I want to hear from you guys. Okay, Floatplane chat. What's next? What's the next one? Is it now in your bedroom? I mean, well, then again, you already look at like Echo Dots, right? They're everywhere. The number of people that probably have an Echo Dot in their bedroom right now.
Ring doorbells.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay. Well, okay. But do we see an advertising supported version of the Ring doorbell? Every time you come home, it's
you
like
have to watch a 30-second ad
welcome
before it lets
home,
you inside.
Courtesy of Moores, well made, well priced, well dressed. Like a freaking, I don't know.
I noticed your outfit is looking rather tattered today.
Yeah,
you should check out Moores.
Have you considered getting a haircut? Great Clips down the street is running a promo right now.
We noticed that you didn't take a lunch this morning. Would you like me to order some food for you?
Like, honestly, though, like that was supposed to be how digital assistants like Alexa and Siri, I guess to a lesser degree, I don't know what Apple was trying to do with Siri, but how Alexa and how Google Assistant and how to a lesser degree, but certainly significant degree, Cortana, that was supposed to be the whole point of them. They were supposed to make revenue through advertising. We were supposed to shop by just telling Alexa hey, I'm out of Tide Pods. My kids ate them. Can you order some more? But maybe in the ones that taste like dog poo so that they won't eat more of them or whatever, right? Like it was supposed to be very conversational. And it just never really happened. But this is how they do it. They get a second or a third or a fourth generation of this is loaded to the gills with, machine learning hardware in it so that it's like really understanding what it's seeing. It doesn't just see, it understands and is linked together with all your Echo Dots and all your security cameras and everything. And they're basically just telling you where to go, asking you if they can order things for you. Yeah, Futurama predicted ads in your dreams. Hopefully we're pretty far away from that, but okay, let's see.
I feel like it's borderline forced watching stuff. We've talked about that for a bit, like ads in VR and AR experiences, especially AR experiences. If AR glasses finally ever get sleek enough that they take off, I feel like ads are going to be a horrible version of that experience. By the way, I saw a funny that I want to make sure I mention. It's way gone now, but someone mentioned that they think the main reason why you wouldn't mind this TV is because you wouldn't see the ads anyways. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm into it.
But yeah, kind of brutal, but people are gonna take these. So like,
yeah, tablets. I mean, they're already monitoring everything you do on your tablet. I guess the only difference is that it could actually just outright have the camera on at all times. Ads in Neuralink. Okay, I take back what I said. Maybe the commercials in Dreams are not that unrealistic.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It comes to just using that. Yeah. I'm high and just trying to enjoy tech bro talk, and this is making me physically ill.
Sorry, bro.
I'm actually sorry. I didn't mean to get all of processor. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all amped up about this. I know you're trying to relax right now.
Now he's gonna get paranoid because you called him out.
No, it's not.
He's feeling very seen right now, man.
No,
you can't do that.
It's not like that. Yeah, everyone's okay. Look, everyone who's just trying to like lay back and relax and chill on a Friday. I'm so sorry.
I hope you enjoy watching your brand new telly.
Yeah.
Which you can now own for $0.
Have you considered shopping at cannabisdispensary.com? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know what I just referred people to. Okay. Apparently, someone's just camping that domain. So
that's probably good.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
But yeah, I don't know. Like,
yeah, what's the difference? Nothing.
It's just another one of those things that I won't get for the same reason why I don't have a bunch of Echo Dots and all this other type of stuff. But like, at the same time, I carry my phone on me.
Yeah.
And I have a robot vacuum that has a camera on it.
Yeah. You know what's really sad is that the people who are going to be predatorially, exploitatively, whatever, the people who are going to be marketed to so aggressively here are the people who can't afford to just buy the TV. Because this isn't a concern for me. I'm not choosing between having a TV at all and not having a TV, right? Like if my TV broke, I would just pay for it to be repaired or pay for a new one. This is not cutting my life into pieces, my last resort, suffocation, no breathing, right? Like Anywho, but for a lot of people, it's not an option. They don't have $500, and something like this could be really appealing. And I guess what I fear for is that it's going to cost them more than $500.
You know, it's an interesting thing. It says if
it's
users
expensive to be poor.
If users opt out of data collection, they'll have to return the television or have their credit card charged $500.
What if they've already had their data collected for 3 years? I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
If you just like don't turn the TV on.
Could they tell if you taped over the bottom screen? Like,
That's the type of stuff I'm wondering about. Like, what if you
Yeah.
had like a board or something
sure.
that like covered it up? I guess you'd still have sound problems.
You have a mirror. You have a black mirror.
You make it track itself.
You make it, yeah, you make the camera watch the TV. Let's see how you like it.
It does in the TOS. So wait, it has to be plugged in? What if you have like an extended power outage?
Wow.
I'm just trying to figure out like all the different ways people could abuse this thing.
That is unreal. Could you pie hole it? I don't know. You have to have the internet connected to it according to the TOS. Yeah, so they'll know. That's wild.
It's pretty nuts.
That's wild. Yeah, Olive Processor again in here with the real truths. Overdraft charges are worth millions of dollars a year. That is disgusting.
It's actually really stupid.
Like charging people for having no money. The first time I got charged for overdraft, I was like, why didn't the transaction fail? They have that function. I know for a fact they have that function because I've seen it. So how did I manage to take out 18 cents more money than I actually had?
Oh, 18 cents? No. $20.18 now. Like, oh my goodness.
Ridiculous. And for me, it wasn't a matter of like I didn't have money or anything. I forget. I like I keyed in the wrong account or something like that. Like this was when I was a teenager, and I still managed my own finances. But I was like outraged. I was like, this is the stupidest thing ever.
Well, it is.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. It's $35. When I was growing up, the over whatever fee was $20.
Yeah, I think it was like $5 or $10 when I was a kid.
Someone said $45. Oh my God.
That is just outright predatory and should be illegal. We just need like a common sense council, man.
Ugh.
Like just
Are we massively abusing people that are having a hard time?
if we
Maybe
just create
we
a flow
shouldn't
chart.
do that.
Yeah, if no, okay.
Yeah.
If yes, then and no. Like I just
Yeah.